Good morning, YouTubers. It's Bill's Allotment Daddy. It's Wednesday the 31st of December 2014 and it's quite cold at the moment. Just down at the allotments. I have been down a few times, not as much as I would normally have been down this time of the year, but because of the way last year went, I gave myself a bit of time away from the allotments, just to get my head back together and what have you. Oh, by the way, got a brand new best buddy with me. I'm going to introduce you to my mate Dexter. Now, he's a bit of a nutter, okay, but let's have a look, see if I can find him. Dexter, where are you, mate? Where are you, mate? Dexter? Dexter, where are you? Oh, there he is. There is Dexter. He's my busy mate in all the world. I got him in August. He's actually an early Christmas present of my wife. He's 18 weeks old at the moment and he's destroying everything. So I decided to bring him down to the allotments, let him burn off some energy on here, and hopefully not destroy my polytunnel, because he's already destroyed my coal frame at home, and he's chewing the fence to pieces as well. Oh, and also he's killed 2 of my chickens. He was having a nice little meal on those the other day, so I had to replace 2 of my chickens. But hey, that's the way it goes. Anyway, Bill's Allotment, let's have a look what we've got. As I say, I have been down here. You'll notice, yeah, let's take you over here. Right. There. Okay, right. One thing you'll notice is if you look along here, I've actually now got a dividing fence. The reason I've got a dividing fence is the new committee would actually had a chat with me, and as you probably remember, the my allotment was actually coming up to basically this area here, and this was unused ground. It was basically like a path. However, the guys on the committee actually told me that I was actually losing a hell of a lot of space, and actually instructed me to put the fence up. The guys actually got me the pallets to do the fencing, so that's what I've done, put this fencing up here. Let's see, right, obviously that bed's covered over, that's going to get uncovered today. I'm going to uncover that bed as well. I've got broad beans that have survived the frost, but there's obviously no broad beans on it. Celeriac, okay, right. Now, I don't know whether they store in the ground or whether I need to actually, should have sucked them up. Anybody can advise me on that, that would be great. I've got to do a bit of weeding today. I've also got some parsnips, Swedes here. So the Swedes obviously need to be harvested as well. As I say, I know they can be left in the ground. But I need to do a bit of weeding there, so I might actually take them off as well. Here we've got strawberries, and we've got a lot of grass coming through as well, so I'm going to have to get the grass pulled up, get the weeds pulled off, and just tidy this area up. It's quite a lot of work needed over the next couple of weeks. I'm not going to do it all at once, I'm just going to take my time with it. So, as I say, this is allotment 1B. As you can see here, I've actually got I've got a raised bed here now, which has actually got some soil in. Got another raised bed here with soil in, and I've also got these flags. Well, they're actually side panels that used to be on a raised bed, but they were actually down as a path here. So what I've done is I've actually taken this up and put carpet down, and I'll probably put some wood chip on this area here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to also use that as another raised bed along here. So I should have 3 raised beds along there. I've got those raised beds, so I've got quite a lot of stuff in this area. Okay, so that's just this one. You come with me, Dex. Come on. Come on, you. That's it. Come on, move out the way. That's a good lad. So he's my best buddy in all the world. Spend most of my time out walking with him now when I'm not in work. However, I've not been able to get him out recently because it's been chucking it down, absolutely peeing it down. Okay, right. This area here, basically what I've done is I've got 3 lots of garlic in here. I've got, let me see, I've got a name on this one here. That's Province White in that area here. There was 1, 2, 3, there was 4 bulbs that I used for there. I got 40 closed out of the 4 bulbs, so that's 10 each, which is good. That one there is Red Duke in that one there. Not a lot of stuff in that one. This one here is, let me think, Purple White. I've actually got a couple coming up here. I've got one there, and I've also got one there. And well, I've actually got a couple of these coming up, so they're the first to show this year. And in this area here, I've actually got my onions, overwintering onions. Now I can see from here that there's been something in here, a fox or something, that's been pulling at my onions. So I don't know, I might have to cover that. This bed's covered over at the moment. Sprouts absolutely did nothing, they just blew all of them. So I've got to pull them out. That one there has been all cleaned out. Just needs a bit down the end sieving. Got leeks in here which seems to be doing alright. A bit small at the moment. I was hoping that they'd be a bit further along than this before they got the frost on them. Oi! Stop it! I decided to have a chew on my bamboo. This area here has actually been all sieved out and what have you. It's all covered. Got some compost in there, or well, home waste that's in there at the moment. So that's rotten down. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take. I took the rhubarb out of this area. I've kept one myself, and I've given some to the guys on the allotments. But what I'm going to do with all this is I'm actually going to dig this out. I'm going to use some in the polytunnel, and I'm going to throw the rest of it in here. I'm just going to use this bed basically for all my scraps from home and everything. Just keep that covered for the next year. So basically that's stuff on the allotments. Really there's not a lot that I can say. I'm videoing this on my phone, on my old phone, because my new phone's full of all my music that I use when I'm in work, and my camera I can't find the charger for, so I'm just using this at the moment. You get off there. Okay. Oh yeah, you'll also notice here I've got some fire damage because, as you can probably see, there used to be a big greenhouse here. Unfortunately, at the same time as we had the vandalism happen down on the plot down there, which you've seen the video on, about a week or so later, the stuff around this area was also set alight and totally destroyed the greenhouse here. So I don't know what's happening about this. So, but anyway, as I say, this is Bill's Allotments. I'm going to sign off because there's a bit of work that I need to do today, and I might come back to you a bit later. Okay, see you later. Bye. Welcome back, YouTubers. This is Bill's Allotment Diary. Just a quick update before I make a move off home. Been here about 3 hours, 3-4 hours. Done a bit of work down here. Dexter's been helping me dig, haven't you, Dex? Dexter, you've been helping me dig, haven't you, son? Hey? Yep. So took some of this stuff out on this side and also on that side, and I've replaced it with some horse manure, well rotted. Mixed it in, and I've also put some bloodfish and bone into it as well. I've also still got these here, some leeks from last year. forgot that I had them there, so I've actually just taped them up a bit as well. See if we can get some more white on them. Okay, just coming out of the polytunnel. This area here, I've just thrown the stuff that I took out of the polytunnel here. I've dug that bed over and I've dug that bed over. I've also give this a bit of a twist, and I've also give that a bit of a twist. So I'm just going to let that break down now. One thing I did notice this year was that there's quite a few worms in it this year, which is in stark contrast to what it was last year. So let's just go over to the other plot. Oh God, I hate having to do this walk from one plot to another. A bit of a pain in the ass. But Dex, come. Oh, okay. Right, guy who's took over this plot threw all of his old veg that was left behind. Shoved all the old veg in there, which was rotten away. So I've made good use of it at the moment. This area, as I say, not undone with that. I've not seen any other garlic coming up apart from these, so let's hope that they do come up. This area here called the Sprouts House. Not touched that area. Not touched that area. The stuff that was down on the fish pond thing down there, I've actually shoved in here, and I've shoved all of the horse manure that I can get out of here at the moment over into it. So basically that's what I've done today. I'm going to make a move off home in a minute because I've got a bit of a chest infection coming on, and just keep coughing my guts up. So I think I'll go home, have a couple of drinks maybe later on. Thing is, I've got to pick the missus up from work later, 8 o'clock, and she's in work again tomorrow, so I can't even get drunk tonight, which is a shame. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll have more videos up over the next few months. If you thought that you'd got rid of me, think again. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye.